Hey Rio, how you doing today, bud? Hello, how are you? Welcome in. In just a minute, guys. I'm sharing this. All right, there she is. Miss Chaos. How are you today? Yep, we got two new ones last night. Sure did. One of them's in here right now, thanks to RXY. Yeah, yeah, that's one game that's on the channel. Yeah, I actually enjoy that game. Is that something you'd like to see more of, Rio? All right, Sydney, but get you some rest. Uh, I'll be doing it again before long. It's a pretty good game. I mean, it's a little kiddish, childish, graphic wise and everything. Yeah, if you play Farmer Dynasty, then you'll like this one. It's the same thing basically. It's more about lumber. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Whoa, hang on a minute now. Why are you leaving me with one tree? I guess we're full. So I was doing some work on here last night for a little while. I'm running into the problem. Miss Chaos can tell you I've got too much stuff going on, too many games, and I'm not playing, not giving them enough time, and I ain't getting nothing done on any of them. So I've decided to play them longer instead of jumping back and forth all the time. So I played this last night, this map, for a pretty good while. I've never played Farmers Dynasty, but I've been told it's really good. I almost got it the other day, and I was like, I've got Lumberjack Dynasty, and I'm more of a lumber guy than a farmer. So yeah, yeah, I'll be doing more of the Lumberjack Dynasty, so you'll be seeing it a little more. Maybe see if you like it or not. That's one game I'm gonna keep on it. So, Miss Chaos, yeah, I grew up in sawmill and farm and all that. Okay, so we're going to set distribute on all these. Go ahead, turn back on. Get them working again. I do have one shooter game on the channel, RXY, uh, Ghost Recon Wildlands. Yeah, I do have it on the channel. It's new to the channel. I'll get back to it eventually. And I do have Snow Runner that I'm going to put on the channel, but just ain't got around to it yet. So I've decided, Miss Chaos, that I was going to widen these fields out and all that, but I've decided against that since this map is basically strictly forest anyway. I've decided I'm just going to make a booming logging empire here. So we're not going to have no fields, no farms. We're just going to have strictly logging everything. So all productions that run sawmill, anything like that. We might throw animals in the mix, having some animals and greenhouses and stuff. But other than that, we ain't gonna have no fields and stuff. Goodness gracious. And zombies camo. Sounds interesting. I don't do zombies much. Never really been. Yeah, they're everywhere now. I feel pretty rough today, guys. Worse than what I did yesterday. So I've got enough money to buy another production. Hey Rex, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. I'm all right, man. I'm still feel pretty bad today. Worse, I thought I was getting better yesterday, but feel pretty rough now. And I think it's just allergies or something because I'm not running no fever. Just basically ran down. Hello, Michael. Welcome in. Always good to have you, my friend. Yeah, I was going to ask you the same thing, Rex. I didn't see you go live last night. I kept looking for you. Yeah, you. I never did see you. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So, Rex, I've decided to turn this thing into a logging empire. All right, buddy. Yeah, I hope you get feeling better. As of right now, I know exactly how you feel. On this map, okay. Oh, you got to be kidding. So my plan was, uh, to do like I usually do and just make fields and all that. And then I got to thinking, and since this is almost strictly a forest map anyway, might as well just make nothing but log. Have you looked at any of the new maps, Rex? I downloaded the one that came out today, but I deleted it right after I downloaded it. I just wanted to look at it, and it was almost all grass. So
Dad, I have pen.
but it'd be a good map for somebody that wants to create a farm, like fields and all that. Yeah, I've got too much going on as it is. I can't keep up with it. I ain't getting no more maps. There was just a handful that came out today. Nothing really good at all. Uh, One map, and like two or three other things. Like I said, they ain't wasn't very nothing exciting. I'm looking for a new excavator, or at least an update on this one or something. Can't stand the way the buttons are backwards on this. So I took one. Yeah, I don't like it. Uh, I like this one better, even though the buttons are backwards on it. The reason I don't like the JCB one is because see how you can move the arm with this, the arm moves by itself with that control. Then you swap over here up and down. Well, on the JCB one, last time I played with it, when you went to move it up and down, the whole arm moved and all. just didn't act right. I'm going to do something on Snow Runner. I just don't know when. I started playing it again the other night. Hey Rex, I had a weird encounter last night with someone. Never heard of them before, never seen their name before. They got on here. I was playing Goin Simulator because I'm going to be doing that next few nights. Uh, on my nighttime stream. And they got on there and they said, "Hey," I said, "Hello, welcome in." I always do, you know. All of a sudden they started asking me for the face cam. I said, "I ain't got a face cam. I ain't got a camera." A few minutes later they said, "Are you alone?" I thought, what in the world does that got to do with anything? Yeah. And I never said nothing after that either. That was it. That was all they said. I can't even remember the name. I don't know. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Of course, I told the wife, she blew up. She's like, "Them daggone women better watch it." I said, "I'm pretty sure it's a man." It was just odd to me. I don't know. I kept expecting for the PlayStation 5 to just blow up or something. So yeah, that's the first time ever. And like I said, I don't know where they came from. I think if I had to guess, it comes from the gold mining simulator people because you know, I'm really I love their stuff and I'm trying to that's one company, one producer and designer that I'd like to work with. So I've been supporting them a lot, and I think uh, he came from there because uh, another one came right before that that was from there, but he was cool. He was really cool. He has like fourth place in the leaderboard on the gold mining game. All the people in the world, that's crazy. And no, surely you wouldn't have no problems, Miss Chaos. Everybody knows your husband. Look at his big burly beard and see a Viking coming at you. Whoa, wait a minute. How in the world did that happen? That's not even cool, man. I know I ain't gonna be able to drive that truck like that either. Man, I know that's gonna cause issues. I don't even know how I didn't see that. Come on, man, get in there. Let's see if we can make it there like this now. So now that we know I'm not going to be putting fields. If I do put fields, I'll put them somewhere later, and it'll be small fields, just enough to supply our animals. But now that I know I ain't going to have fields over here, so now we got to figure out what we're going to put there where the fields are. So I'm thinking like one side productions, one side animals, maybe. Ah, crap. Hey, Malcolm. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're all right. I'm sick as a dog. Feel like death, but we're doing all right. Other than that, huh? Working on our logging empire here. All right, so we've got 802,000. Let's see what we got. So I own the sawmill, and let's see, farmland. We own this whole area. So I really don't want to buy a place. Like, Lord have mercy. Because we got this, and I barely put it in it anyway. We got that whole area. We got this whole area. So I really don't want to buy another plot. So I'm my sawmill is full. So I'm thinking go ahead and buy up another production, maybe. What do y'all think? So we got Cooper's, which is a barrel factory, I'm pretty sure. Got carpentry. Oh, that's not good, Malcolm. Just hang in there. It'll get better. Always does. So which one we should buy, guys? Cooper or carpentry? Or should we just put one down? Both of these will be 300,000. Yeah, 300 for that one. 300 for that one. Carpentry. I was going toward that one too, I think. All right, Rex. So before I do buy it, let's go over here real quick. Now let's see the area that we got. Okay. So we got this. Oh, good lord. The heck did I hit? A stump? Yeah. So this chaos, we got this whole big area right here. That whole field back there, right here, right here, that we can do something with. Because I'm not going to be using the fields. So, uh, what's that, buddy? Let's see here. So we're going to do all things wood on this map. So we can paper mill. We can put more sawmills. Of course, we already got a cooper. We can put more carpentries. Uh, that's a hard question. I've heard they do because you share more of a bond with them, but I I've never had one, so I don't really know. Miss Chaos has got one. got firewood we can always put down. We got a toy shop. Okay, so let's just go buy carpentry right now. Uh, and Cooper's makes, if I'm not mistaken, they make barrels and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, what does, didn't even think about looking to see what carpentry took. So planks, long planks, and wood. We'll take all three there. All right, guys, give me just a second. Sorry. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Michael's sick. Me and him came down with it about the same time. Okay, so guess I need to figure out where I'm going, don't I? So I gotta go down here. Okay, bud. You have a good time. I'll be on later tonight too, so it ain't like it's gonna miss anything. Wife's working nights tonight, so Malcolm, this is Dark Forest, the one that come out last week. I loved his work on 22. So this is Cooper's here. This ain't the one we bought. Ours is in the main back. All right, Miss Chaos, you too. Yeah, this is FS25. Yeah, yeah, it's made more for logging. Uh, no way. Yeah, my plan was to do like I usually do and just make my own stuff, fields and all that. But then the more I thought about it, I'm just going to make an like a logging empire. Can you believe that's all the wood it took? You kidding me? So now what am I going to do? Okay. Yeah, I can. There he is. There's my man. What's up, Hodge? I was wondering about you. Oh, okay. RXY. I just figured I was boring you or something, so I'm your last option to watch, but that's okay with me too. What Easter egg are you talking about? Are you talking about on your Call of Duty? Fell asleep watching my stream last night. Guess I need to get more live action going, don't I? Yeah, I know what you mean, bud. Lord have mercy, I feel awful. Feel like death today. So, okay, now let's see. All right, buddy. So, Hodge, I've decided that this map, I we are going to make a logging empire on. So it's going to be strictly wood stuff, all logging, no fields, no farm, strictly all logging. So we had money. I bought the carpentry production. So we got two productions and yeah, a logging empire. That's right. I figured since this map was basically a forestry map anyway, why not just do all forestry? Don't worry about it. We might throw in animals or something, eventually. So what I want to do now is I don't like the way that stuff looks. Ah, so what I'm doing is I'm painting over all this because since we ain't going to use fields, we got this big area and we can put stuff. I took one load of wood over to that carpenter and it filled it up, dude. I mean, it filled it up. I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and set something else down. Okay. All right. So I think we're gonna set it back here because this is the end of the map. So we'll probably just set something back here. I want to set that toy shop. I want to look see what that's gonna be like. So we're just gonna we'll put it out here so we don't. Okay, that was 20,000. Uh, what else? Where am I at? So none of the biogas takes wood, right? So that's 525,000. We ain't got enough for that anyway. We already got one Cooper here. There we go. We'll add the firewood. What do you think about that? We'll put firewood processing here too. And I believe that's all. Yeah. They need to come out with some more stuff with logging and more productions and stuff. Yep. Okay. So now let's finish getting this pile up here. We've got two new things set down. That should do us for a little while anyway. Yeah, I know that's the bad thing. All right, Sydney. Well, hello, Jim Dog. Nice to see you. Ain't seen you in here before. It's always a pleasure to have new people. How are you today? Whoa, hey now. I'm all right, bro. I'm sick. I'm still sick. Feel like crap, but uh, other than that, I'm all right. Beautiful day. God's always good. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I ain't even gonna try that. Ah, let go of that one. There you go. So where are you from, Mr. Jim Dog? I see. Seems like you know Hodge, so you're probably on Why Not, ain't you? Oh, that's awesome. No, I was actually meaning, what channel are you from? Like, are you from one of the others that I support? Why not? And all that. Or did you just see me? And yes, I played Farm Sim 25. Hodge. Duh. Bit catchy. That's awesome. You enjoy them? It's probably one of my favorite games ever made. I don't play 22 no more. Uh, I've got it, but I quit playing it when 25 finally started working better. I know I was picking at you, Hodge. I know you was talking to them. I think Hodge is asking you, Jim Dog, because uh, I'm thinking about doing a multiplayer live stream, and Hodge is going to be part of it. So he's probably asking you if you like to play. Oh, you like to log too? Awesome, fellow logger. That's my favorite thing to do. I think that's why a lot of people get tired of watching me because I do more logging than I do anything. Oh, it'll be a week or so. I ain't got my PlayStation Plus back yet. I'd say I was just saying that's probably what Hodge was wondering. We're planning on doing a big thing. Well, we love you hanging out with us too, Sydney. I'm glad you have fun over in Brady's. So what map are you playing on, Jim Dog? That he is. Silver Run. Oh, you're Hodge's best friend now. I think that's one of Hodge's favorites. I did have it, and Hodge is going to be upset with me, but I deleted it because I've got so much other crap going on right now. I just didn't have time to play on it. I'll go back to it eventually, but I do plan on beating it this time. I'm going to do it on 25. Watch me. I will. But it'll be later on. On 22. So that's the map I started on. Silver Run, sure enough, on 22. And then I had basically quit playing it because at the time I had a PS4 and it was crashing a lot because of the trees and textures and all that. Now I finally started learning to turn the snow and all that off, and it helped. So this map here, Mr. Jim Dog, is Dark Forest. Came out last week, which if you got 22, you know about them because he done maps on 22 too. From what he was saying, this is going to be the last one of the franchise. So thank you so much. Means a lot, man. You'll know why the more you get to know me. I'm actually trying to get into the gaming industry now for a living. Like I don't know yet, design games or sell games. Heck, I don't know. Something to do with it. I was a mechanic for all my life. I got hurt last year, so I have a spinal injury now. Can't work physical. Oh, and unfortunately, I was an ex-drug addict for 22 years, 21 years. So I can't go to college because I wasted my life. So I stream and I uh, do all kinds of stuff. Try to get my name out there. Maybe get an internship going on. So thank you for that. That subscription helps. This is a Christian based channel. The main point in this channel was to get God's word and love shared to the world, what he can do if you just let him, and also about mental health awareness because I suffer from clinical depression and PTSD very badly. And I truly, wholeheartedly believe that if we all took the time to learn the signs, that we could save a lot more of our kids from hurting themselves. And that's what this channel was founded on. Of course, we just play games and get to have fun doing it while we're talking about it. I do play other games. I play everything. Ask Hodge, he'll tell you I play about everything. Uh, I'm a diehard gamer. I always have been. Started gaming when I was 5, 6. Then my mom let me play her an Atari. So there's also a lot of stuff on this channel. Farming, gold mining, shooter games, you name it, it's probably on here. Fishing games. That's one of my Hodge's favorites right now is fishing North Atlantic. Thank you, Hodge. Hodge is my managing moderator, so if you have any questions and I can't be reached, he's also the one you can get a hold of. Hodge, I'm starting to wonder if my grapple might need to be fixed or something. It looks awful bent up, don't it? So it's going to be hard, Hodge, to make a lumber empire when you don't have a whole lot of options for stuff. Oh, I ain't gonna like that. So we might put other stuff like just not farming stuff. Like I got that coal shaft. I got that coal shaft mod. Maybe we sell coal and uh, something like cement, stuff that just don't do with fields, greenhouses, stuff like that. Unless we just want to do a strictly sawmill and carpentry and stuff. That's what I'm saying. There's just not a whole lot of choices now. For there wasn't really choices on 22 either for lumber. No, we ain't gonna do animals. If we do, well, we might do some animals, but it'll be later on. Yeah, I'll probably do animals because I love animals. So I will probably do some animals on here. Yeah, it's the dark forest map. I'm gonna do this one for a while. I've got to start making my mind up for sticking to something. Uh, quit this jumping around stuff because it ain't cutting it. We ain't getting nothing done on nothing. The way I'm jumping from game to game. So I'm just gonna stick with this map for a little while, play on it, then we'll swap to the other map. So, uh, and then of course at nighttime I have a different game going. I don't know what we'll do with Tassie Farm. So we got this map here will be our lumber empire. This will be strictly logs, everything wood. No farming at all. And then our Silver Lake forest will be a everything map. It's got farming, it's got log, it got all of it. So I don't know what we'll do with Tallahassee yet. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I knew I should have just let it go. I was sitting here debating on just taking the trailer and selling what was on it. Believe it or not, I didn't play it on 22. I looked at it, but I never played it. Oh, speaking of trucks, I tested them trucks out last night, and they do not have the air horn or the Jake brake. So I played this until probably 6, I think. Got off for a little bit, and then I went right back on Goin Simulator. That game's kind of hard. It takes so much money to do anything with. So I'm honestly got a lot to do on that game. Yeah, I did. I went ahead when you said you didn't look at them, I went ahead and downloaded them and tried them. None of the Mack trucks have them. Let's see if I can get them last two on there. What do you think, Hodge? At least just try to get the last two. I've always known Peterbilt and Freightliner. Um, Freightliner probably been my favorite. I think the Peterbilt drove had a little more power, but the Freightliner just felt better, I thought. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ken. Kenworth's pretty good. Forgot about them. But I still think Freightliner's my favorite just because the feeling, the luxury of it. I really like them trucks. Okay, so we know our carpentry's full. What do you want to hit first, Hodge? Toy shop or the firewood? Hey, Rex, welcome back. You ain't really missed much. We went and bought the carpentry building production, 300,000. Took one load of wood over there and it filled it up, so I set two more things down. So what do you think, Hodge? What do you guys think? Should we take this load of wood to the boys' shop there or the firewood? I don't even know what this place takes. I've never even used it yet. So it takes planks and wood. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Wood chips, toys, and carvings. Huh. That's neat. My question is, how am I going to get the wood under there to sell it? Like that. I'm guessing this is the sell part right here. If it is, it ain't doing nothing. Yep. Rex, our buddy, his channel got promoted twice today. I did it once already. There we go. All right, so we're out of wood now. So I don't want to spend no more money. Till I make some more. So let's actually, you know what? There's a bunch of stuff we need to sell. Yeah, it took long enough, but if I ever hit it. All right, so let's. Whoa, wait a minute. What did I just do? What the heck? Rex, I'm stuck and I can't get out. What? How did I get inside this thing? Pretty cool though. Look at the little carvings. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get out of here. That wasn't what I was wanting. Okay, so set all that at distributed. It does look pretty cool. Yeah, there's a door right there, but you can't. Oh, you can open it. Okay, that's cool. I like this little place. Okay, so we got that turned on. Okay, so this one here, we have to have planks to run. So we will leave it. We'll leave that running because I've got all my planks set on distribute anyway. Oh, you want me to look? Very neat. They did a really good job on this mod, this production. I like this. Really cool. I like that guy. Whoever made that's awesome. All right, so now let's go back home. Let's go to sleep. All right, so now it's daytime. So now let's go back to what we was doing. So we got this set distributing. So all that's running. Sawmill's running. Firewood. Well, we got quite a bit of wood left. Firewood. Let's not turn it on yet. Uh, Carpentry. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn them on. All right, so we got product making now. So what I need to do now is sell everything that I'm not going to use. Hey, I don't know. Maybe keep it just in case. Right. I really don't plan on that whole lot of field, but yeah, that's what we'll do. We're gonna get rid of all the field work stuff. We ain't planning on doing it, so we will. We ain't gonna use that either. We will keep the trailer just in case we need it. We're definitely keeping that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Definitely need that. Need that. Need that. Need that. Okay. There we go. So we got three tractors. No, two tractors. The trailer. Uh, two trailers back there. Oh, trying to figure out what I want to do here. Now that I ain't doing farming, I don't need this many buildings. So this here has got the workshop in it, but I like that one better because it's bigger. So let's get rid of this one. Okay, so let's. I better move. What happened, friend? All right. So now, which one, buddy? I I had two of them. One of them's this one right here, which is the one that's got the workshop inside it. The end, it's the basic one. I usually on most of the maps I have farming and logging, so I always have two different buildings and sides for the stuff. And this one I use for tractors and harvesters and stuff usually. But this one here is the one you're talking about. This one I use for more or less the uh, logging stuff because it's bigger. But now that's it's called the garage for contractors. It's probably one of the biggest ones. Yeah, it's base game. It's probably the biggest base game one. You still have to lower the arms on the excavators and stuff, but you can get them in here fairly easy. And of course, you got office doors. Well, I thought you can go in there, but I guess you can't. I swore you could. So let's get rid of this. Yeah, I could have swore on 22 you could get in there. I guess you can't now. So now that I know what I want to do with this map, Yes, it would. Dealership. Yep. I've actually seen it used as one. I'm glad you guys are getting some ideals off it. It's not going to waste. Your second hemp series. Correct. What are you doing? Selling hemp out of it?
Oh,
I didn't even look to see if that farmhouse was decorated or could be fixed up. Oh, you ain't started it yet. Okay. I get what you're saying. I love
maybe.
you. Be careful. Hope you have a better day than me.
If it ain't that bad, honey. At least it's just bad and not see her do.
I ain't talking about that. I just feel bad, babe. All right. So we'll keep all this. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to put it back down, but get rid of it for now. Put it center here. Get it out right here. So I think I did find a problem with the map last night, guys. I'm not really sure yet. I didn't make sure, but I'm pretty sure it was an issue. So I tried to the sawmill that he's got on here is really cool, and it sells wood chips. It makes wood chips, but it puts them in a container like a one that you can load with a forklift. So I loaded the whole trailer full of it and went to sell it, and I could not get it to sell anywhere on the map. So I don't know if there was an issue or what, but I went to every sell place that he had, and not one of them took the wood chips. Now it said on the information that it would, but it didn't. And I set this down here to sell all, and it took it. So I don't know. Just beware of that. So we got 864,000. So now there is one other thing I want to do. Uh, let's get one of these. What do you guys think? That one or that one? What do you think, Hodge? Rex? That one or this one? Option one? Okay. Oh, good Lord. Now that's some tires there. Base, gain, chicken lights, custom. We'll go to custom. Everything's better than custom. I don't want big antennas. I can't stand big antennas. Well, you know what? They don't look that bad. We might leave them. Black and brown, brown and black, red and white. We're going, yeah, brown and black. Now that see, I didn't understand this, Rex. Why put engine sounds on there when you can't even hear them? You don't know what they sound like until after you buy the daggone thing. So what are we gonna guess? One, two, or three? One, two, three. What do y'all say? Three. That's what I was thinking. We got Longhorn, Nacho, whatever, Montana, Rio Grande, Smoky, Standard. Hmm. I like that. No, I don't know. That's too much, I think. Let's go with that one. Monkey. Rear bumper. We'll put the rear PTO on there. There we go. Whoa, don't buy it again. So let's buy one of these. All right, buddy. I'll be over. I'll probably still be going, but I'll be there. All right, Hodge. Sleeper or no sleeper? I'm thinking that because it looks kind of goofy with that. What is that changing? Or is it even changing anything? Oh, okay. Front door. Hmm. I'm gonna go with 3. Yeah, warning signs. Design 3 mirrors. 1 5. That right there should be good. Front mounting, whatever that means. Yeah. Okay, too many choices. We don't want them that open, so I'm gonna say let's just stay with that one. All right, one more thing. Let's get us a truck. We gotta have a regular truck, don't we? Michelin. No, we don't want camouflage. Mm, I'm gonna go with the LEDs. Smoked, roll cage. Yeah, we're gonna get a black chrome. Spacing, put 4. Truck bed hitch, we're gonna put 5th wheel. Oh, I don't know. Should I put 5th wheel or gooseneck? Let's put gooseneck. We already got 5th wheel trucks. So. Okay, now There we go. Always like Nokia. Yeah, let's put quad axle. That thing will drive good, won't it? We want a ball or a pin? Let's put ball. That's crazy. You can actually paint the wood. That's cool. Okay. My Lord, that's a big old daggone. Okay, so this one you can't change. It's oh, good Lord, that thing get away from you. Definitely a lot of black smoke in it. Now, hook this baby. So the reason I chose to get one of these is so we can do transport logs, contracts, you know. Oh man, I forgot I can't back these things up. Good enough. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck's going on here? Hey, well, something ain't right. Yeah, it's not letting me turn. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's odd. I don't know. Is it because the rim's too big, maybe? I still ain't working. Yeah, I don't know. If that changes anything, I know it don't. Nope. It's just that trailer, ain't it? Yeah, it's just not going to turn. All right, guys. So that's it for now. Thank you for all tuning in. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for the one that subscribed today. Means the world to me. I'm gonna continue playing and get a little bit more done, and I'll be back on in an hour or two. God bless each and every one of you. Till next time, Right Family Gaming, signing out.